So Beth is standing at the washing station, washing this bloody body part, which she then throws away. She turns back to the water to wash the blood off her gloves? But why wash your gloves at all when, one, you're just going to throw them away, and two, you should be washing your hands?
Okay, but we've been here for hours. I don't want to hang out at the stupid horse hospital.
Kids,
What's this thing?
That's a breeding mount.
how are you communicating so clearly with someone who has departed the room entirely? And if the walls are so thin, how does Beth not hear Morty flip on the bang bang badoop bop machine? I can't believe I'm going to ask this question, but since we find out soon Morty is going to the Bojacker, how exactly does he get his Morty Jr. into it? He's practically at eye level with the entry point, drinking directly from the carton while on a lawn chair sitting on a slanted roof.
Come on.
Yeah, because rolling a barrel of horse semen from the street is much easier than backing up the station wagon to the garage. Reading from a great distance away.
You know that race of underground-dwelling cannibal horse people that we're always fighting?
Yeah, the Chuds. What about them?
You can't just take an acronym that has already situated itself in previous pop culture and make it your own. And how would the acronym even work in this form? Cannibalistic horse underground dwellers? It doesn't roll off the tongue in a meaningful or fun way. Cahud might be a terrible movie, but it got here first. Also, what the is up with the security at this horse hospital? No one here finds out a kid is mounting the horse juicer?
Why don't you trust labels?
All right, fine. I won't test it.
Wait, what? Since when does Rick give in to Morty's hysterics? Or even trust labels?
God damn, your generation really picks random hills to die on.
Zoomers.
Can you give me a minute? I'm trying to steer around the bodies of our neighbors. Oh, that felt like Gene.
Knowing your neighbors by the sound their body makes when you run over them.
Space sperm? Sperm from space?
Is anything a stretch for the Smith family? They've seen countless unexplainable things up to this point, so this newest shenanigan should end in a casual shrug.
This is the greatest country on earth.
It is not. Don't blame me. I'm just quoting Jeff Daniels.
Hello, sorry I'm late.
Oh, look, a fumbling, disheveled, and awkward scientist cliche. Neat.
How do we deal with these orgazogoblins?
Who's going to tell the writers that sperm and orgasms are not synonymous? Just because he oomphs doesn't mean she zoomphs.
It's a fine suggestion, but I doubt their leader will be a sexy queen that needs to be kickboxed.
Sexy sperm queen foreshadowing. Sis queen shadowing? Queen zigzagging? Rick and Morty survive this.
No, you're getting dumber because that's a trebuchet.
I guess the show has time to discuss the difference between a trebuchet and a catapult, but not concern itself about the giant hole in the aircraft.
Right to the top, just the way you like it.
Except the water isn't to the top.
Get this guy a Nobel Prize.
You became a woman today.
Yeah, that checks.
Oh, you're so wrong about this guy. He didn't even buy us any time.
Well, maybe run away instead of watching someone attempt to be both the 6 and the 9? The stalling is really on you, Rick.
Silence in the presence of me. I am the sperm queen.
I don't even need to question this one. Title of my sex tape. In fact, a lot of dialogue could fall under many of my titles.
Space sperm? Sperm from space?
Damn, they must be huge. Why would the sperm go to the Grand Canyon?
We'll use it as a placeholder and beat it later.
Right to the top, just the way you like it.
I know how to myself.
You need more than that, dummy. You need a horse. Handjob solo.
How did Dan Harmon get a hold of my stash? I don't know whether to be ashamed or overjoyed.
Why do you have the horse jerk-off machine for my daughter's hospital?
It's kind of weird that Rick knows for certain this breeding machine is the one in Beth's workplace, no?
Oh, but our stallion is already here.
I get that Morty created all of them in the first place, but do they really need Morty to continue their race? Every spermable person could be eligible for this very disgusting, highly sticky, nightmare-inducing situation that I'm totally not signing up for a chance to experience myself.
What was it like?
Fantastic.
Asking your grandson how his sexual experience went.
Sorry, I just thought maybe I could have repeated sex with the horse machine without it becoming Armageddon.
You and me both, Morty. You and me both. Oh, did I say that out loud?
What did you do?
I got out of your eye line.
This show, man.
You can't beat me. You didn't bring a woman that could kickbox.
Totally fair, but also kickboxist. My hands are tied.
Form a perimeter. Protect that egg at all costs.
Or, and this might be crazy, shoot the egg and destroy it.
You slept with my daughter.
I did? Oh, I did.
Chedestiality.
You come to the kingdom of Chuds for forgiveness?
Technically, Rick and Morty were kidnapped to the kingdom of Cahuds, so they didn't come here willingly to do anything.
Chuds don't forgive humans. Chuds eat humans.
This is out there even for us.
It is not.
Right. I love you too, Princess Ponietta.
Lying.
Where did you get all that?
And why aren't they spraying it on the egg?
Take 3 steps back, amazing Jonathan.
Show proposes the idea that the President of the United States would know who the amazing Jonathan is.
Let's Nancy Reagan this bitch.
I would say that none of this hopping from sperm to sperm should work, but really we could just say that about the entirety of this show.
Mom, I promise to use condoms even when it's butt stuff.
Okay, we have a lot to talk about tonight.
Waiting this long to talk to your kid about butt stuff.
Always be honest. Sometimes it will hurt people. Sometimes it will help. But always be honest.
Sports Illustrated's Kathy Ireland is making a lot of sense. I don't think we appreciated Sports Illustrated's Kathy Ireland enough in her heyday, and that's 100% a sin. A giant incest baby in space? Still makes more sense than 2001, I guess.
Do I like this show? Nay, I do not.
Wait, who the f is that?
I am the Borg.
They're heading for Vegas.
Vegas, baby, Vegas!
Where's your costume?
This is my costume. I'm a homicidal maniac.
We got a baby, a science baby.
Whoa.
What a cute little pink bunny rabbit.
The Langoliers don't even exist. You just made them up.